I think this would be a great place to do a lot of stuff, and there's so many rigs up in here that I didn't even see here. Didn't even see them here. Okay, I was just trying to get a peek at a yurt, but I don't know. I'm sure I can see them online. Oh, the yurts are this way, so maybe we'll see them if we go this way. Yeah, see, hazardous swimming, dangerous currents and tides, avoid logs or near surf. Yeah, it does happen, you guys. The tides on the Pacific Ocean, I don't know how it is on the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, there's an yurt right there. There they are. Oh, how fun. Okay, I don't know if you got a good picture of those, but let's get this turned around. Lots of stuff. Oh, there's more too. Okay, let's get you turned around. I'll show you the yurts if I can, without invading the people's privacy. You don't want to do that too. Okay, you see those? See those green tent things in there? Those are the yurts. Okay, so those are rentable. Yeah, that would be fun. I can't get too cold. If I get too cold, it's just bad. Moose is going out sleepy. So you got to plan things well to do that. But I would like to come down here and metal detect and magnet fish and do some more sunsets and take my bike on some of the trails, right? So I can show you guys around some of the places. Let's go see how close we can get to that other lighthouse, because we got to that one. I filmed that one really good today, but I won't be filming the other one. I think I already said that, so now I'm kind of babbling. But let me pop up there and see if the other road goes there. I'm this far over. There's a, sorry about the rattle, we'll take care of that too. There's a time and a place for everything, right? There's a time and a place for everything. And there's a lot of things you can do even if your body doesn't want you to do it. As long as you plan it, you plan it out, right? When I went down and stayed in Oregon, and I ended up staying far, I stayed in a KOA, and I was farther away than I planned, and it just got too cold. Okay, it was a little bit more up in the mountains. It was beautiful, by the way, very pretty, very wet too. One day it rained crazy. But being in the tent, being on the ground and being cold, my joints just got very, very angry. The trees are pretty in here, huh? It's much darker when I'm looking out here than I'm seeing in the recording. So I hope that the recording is a little brighter for you. But I'm just inside the campground right now. It's at Cape Disappointment. It's it hasn't been a disappointment. It's over in it's in the south west corner of the United States. Washington State. I'm sorry, southwest corner of Washington State. There's a lot of boggy places here and stuff like that. I call them swamps. They don't call them swamps here. They're, you know, what's great about here is when the water is like that, it's cranberries. They grow cranberries and stuff like that. The wet marshy crud. Anyway, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Lots of very nice rigs. Ah, my Mercedes, my Mercedes. Keep on driving, girl. Your Mercedes is what? 9,900,000. A little bit away. My Mercedes is a little bit away. And then we always have this. We live with this. Yeah, I'll show it to you. I'll stop and see. See that sign? Can y'all see it? We live with that. Okay. A lot of times when we're down on the water, or we're by the water, or it's an inlet to a water, we live with that. It's never happened in my lifetime. If I'm down here, my chances of surviving it is nothing. There would be no survival. Oh, another rig. Oh, God, that's beautiful. Okay, calm down. It's Mercedes. I love Mercedes. Ah! Keep driving. It's okay. Keep driving. Keep driving. Again, 9,900,000. Just keep it going down. I'm a few away. Okay, this other side where the boat launch was, that was cool. Okay, this is a store. It's not open right now. I think it's probably only open. Oh, it's Thanksgiving is why it's not open. Otherwise it would be open. Cape the Shore store. Okay, let's see. This is up where the other lighthouse is. We still have a little bit of time. I'll be driving home in the dark. It's okay. I need to find some food somewhere. I'm really super stupid hungry. I I ate those tacos this morning. See, here's the, I might not be able to go all the way up. Oh, it's gonna let me go up for now. Today is a free day, okay? This is the U.S. Coast Guard, Homeland Security Station, Cape Disappointment. Here's a free day today because it's a holiday, so you don't need a Discover Pass. You can go all through here today for free. I do have a Discover Pass because I don't even remember. I want to say it was like $35 or something like that for Washington State. It's not making all the parks free. But excuse me. Dusk, so we're gonna get shut out soon. But I think it goes to support the parks, and so why not? It goes to support the whole system, so I don't mind paying it. Mine is up right now, December 1st. I need another one, so I'll go get another one. I don't think it was $75. I think it was $35, but I could be wrong. You can use it for 2 vehicles, not at the same time, of course. So you put both drivers' plaques on it, licenses on it, and you move it back and forth between vehicles. But I just have this one on it. Okay, so I don't think this is going to let me get close to it without having to go for a hike. But I guess this is where I'd go. Right? Let's go take that other road up and see where that takes us. This is another parking area. Right? And again, you can pay to park. You can have a Discover Pass. But today it's a free day because it's a holiday. Part of this is the Lewis and Clark Interpretation Center is up above too. It's a big place you can walk through. Probably not open today. Okay, let's go up this other road and see what we can find. Man, it'd be so good to be out there magnet fishing. There's just so many pilings out there, but then again you get in danger with getting stuck, and then the water's faster than it seems. Okay, the water's always faster than it seems. I guess that's why I like the Puget Sound and why I like the lakes. I like lakes. I love lakes here. I don't like lakes other places because I don't know what's in them. But here I know exactly what's in the lakes mostly, right? If somebody let their pet alligator through, he won't make it a season. He'll die if it gets too cold. Let's see what's up here. Oop, I'm on a 1-lane road. I didn't see a sign that said I couldn't drive up here. So let's see if I messed up. I get up here and they're like, excuse me, ma'am. Oh, there's turnouts here, so it's a 2-lane. This is for buses too. I bet it's gonna be for the for handicap accessibility. Here's a turnout here, so that you can get 2 people by. Okay, and it's open, so you know, gate is open. I'm gonna go through. There's a lot of places I wouldn't, period, even if the gate was open. Another turnout here, so we're doing good. We're still okay. Ooh, look at that. What the heck is that? Oh, this is the old fort. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, this is going to be a bit shaky. You see that? What do you think? That's part of the old fort. Oh, cool. Okay, up we go. Get you back where you belong. You got to peek at that. Oops, let's not keep it in reverse and go over the side. That's really smart, girl. Oh my God. Okay, so that's part of the old fort. That's cool. Oh, look at this. Look at in front of us. Oh my God. So this is handicap acceptable. Look at all this stuff. This is the old fort. Oh, you guys, we got to come back and explore, okay? Okay, this is the old fort. So we will come back here another time and explore this part out. Oh, that's cool. And the parking lot is down there, but there must be steps or something out, and it is pretty far. So it's gonna be a bracing day. Right? You know, one time I did ask my doctor for a handicap accessible sticker. Or actually it was a PA, and you know what she said to me? She said, "You're not handicapped enough." This is at the top of a total flare-up where I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand to put money in the cash machine. You know, I deposit checks, right? I couldn't stand there to deposit checks in the cash machine. That's what she told me. You're not handicapped enough. Oh, gosh, I couldn't believe it. I got to the specialist and he says, "Yeah, we're really reluctant to hand those things out." And I was like, going, dude. You just said I'm bone on bone. We just talked about my biggest anxieties. You already patted me on the head and said too late for surgery. And then you say I'm not handicapped enough? Oh my gosh. Now there's plenty of days where I can walk a little bit farther and it's okay. Okay? And it's probably good for me on some days to walk a little farther. But there's some days, guys, I can't. I hit my limit on the path I did over on the other side for the lighthouse today. I didn't brace up, and I should have braced up. But I'll get better at that. And also, as my weight gets lower, I will feel better. And as I spend more time out of the wet, cold, right now this climate is totally moisture everywhere. My skin feels so beautifully soft, guys. It's so full of water and moisture, okay? But it's cold. It's cold moisture, all right? And that just wreaks havoc on the arthritis. Oh, it's so pretty down here, guys. Oh, man. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we need to come back up and explore that another trip, okay? I just showed you about where it's at and that kind of stuff. We can actually go through and walk through that, and I'll brace up. How cool. How nice. That cage is flipping everywhere. You know what? Let me pop up for a second and see if I can secure that cage, because I can't imagine that it's actually, boom, that is actually shut when it's doing that. So hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't run away. I'm going to take the keys though, because I don't trust the dog to not lock me out. No, no, baby, you just stay there. You're okay. You're doing okay. Yep. Go on, get over there. Get over there. Good boy. Okay, maybe that'll help a little bit, guys. Good boy. You're a good dog. You did really good today. I gotta get you some water, though. Yeah, we gotta get him water. We gotta get something for me to eat. Come on, let's just fiddle around down here, heading home now. It's time to head home. It's 4:20. Looks like there's cabins over there you might be able to rent too. I don't know, I'll check that out later. It's still rattling, but it's not as bad. I'm a little bit chilly. I know going back the same way we came, there isn't anything going to be open until we hit like almost home. So then I might as well wait till I eat at home. But I'm super hungry. And boy here is licking his lips. Yep, he needs something. Yep, even my coffee's gone. Oh, so sad. No coffee. Well, it would have been really cold, but that's okay. Hey Siri. Actually, you know what? I don't want to bother Siri. Let's just fiddle our way. We'll get home. I have a good sense of directions. I'd have a better one if I remembered to buy that compass I want to put right on top of my dash thing here. We're gonna go this way. That's where this takes us. I know 101 loops around. It goes on the bottom, so it wouldn't be a problem. We just need to get back out to 101. And then when it tries to send me over to Columbia, I just know I have to go east until I hit I-5, and then I can head home I-5. By then it'll be dark and nothing to see anyways, but let's take advantage of the sun going down and seeing what we can see. Oh, it's beautiful down there on our way out. Boy Moosey here is all curled up. station food. I hate it when we get down to gas station food. It happens. It happens too often. Ooh, this is slippery. Slippery. Slippery cold. See these greases? Boom, boom. Oh, that is interesting ground down there. What is this? Leaving Cape Disappointment State Park. Okay, we're heading to a town then. That's always good. Boom. But it is Thanksgiving. I am not desperate need of gas yet. I can always pop to I-5 and get gas. Also, too, going along the Columbia River, there's Hoquiam and Aberdeen and Hoquiam and stuff. And Aberdeen, I don't know which order it is, so I forgot. But man, there is nothing on the rails here. You just go down, 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 and then it's so muddy. See, there's the town right there. Back to civilization. We're no longer on park property. Jessica asked me when I was going to be home. I told her, aren't you tracking me? Go track me. You can see when I'm going to be home. I think she's just lonely. It's Thanksgiving. She went and ran with her sisters this morning. Oh, look at that pink house. Wow, that's a pink house. Whoa. She went running with her sisters this morning, and she said that it was no big deal. Look at the mud, man. That it was no big deal that we weren't doing Thanksgiving stuff, but I know she wants to. I know she even wants to, even though we already did it. Oh, look down here. So we get onto those docks. Is it like in Oregon? Okay, you guys, I might have to like go to McDonald's and eat French fries for dinner. Just kidding, I don't know. Let's go. But look at these old boats. Aren't those cool? Do you see the old boats? Wow, those are cool. Okay, what town am I in? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Can't ask Siri. She won't talk to me if I'm recording. She's so snobby like that. I'm not going to talk to you if you're recording. We want to go south for a little bit more. I know that because I'd be facing a bridge to go over to over to Oregon. I'm not yet. So we should go south a little bit. This looks like a main road up here. Let's do that. There's a grocery store, but I don't want that. I want like food. Like a real food. Oh, look at that. 101. Oh, look at this old building. That's cool. Isn't that cool? Nice. This one, this blue one on the edge, on the right side. That's cool. Oh, it's like, you know, I know it's Thanksgiving and everything's closed, but it's not like that. Oh, it's Illiwaco. There's a heritage museum down there. It's still like dead. You know what I mean? There's abandoned places, storefronts that have nothing. Oh, I saw that house before. That's a cute house. 402. Oh, it's being worked on too. There's a ladder in the front. Your living room. It's very cute. So I was here before. I was here today. Okay, so we don't want to go north. We want to go south a little bit, and then we want to go west. Right? Because if we go north, we'll just hit up into the very top and if we go all the way around. We run into some very big mountains that you cannot get around. You can't get over, you have to go around. So there isn't always, through the rainforest, there isn't a straight shot all the time. No outlet. Oh, that means going up, there's no outlet. Okay. I thought they meant here there's no outlet. I was going to say, holy moly cow, where am I supposed to go then? Speed limit's 50. Let's not get too crazy. So I think we came in on this. Because that one house looked really familiar. So what I want to do, the ultimate plan, and hopefully it's still a little bit light, and I'll cut this off when it's not light anymore, is to get over to right before Portland, right before Oregon, right before the bridges to go over to Oregon, and then I just want to bomb straight east and be good. And let's see where that takes us. And then we'll hit I-5, and then by then it'll be dark, and we'll just head straight up I-5. Hopefully, in the meantime, I'll be able to find some water for Doggy to me. Oops, sorry. Oh, that purple house is funny. It's actually 50. I might have been doing 50. That's a lot. Oh, that's a little tiny house shack thing. Oh yeah, the Lady Lavender place is right here. Yeah, we did go by this already today. This is where we came in. You know, if I put a little, noodle, not as big as a swimming pool noodle, but a littler piece of that same kind of material in the corners of this cage, it wouldn't rattle like this. So I think I'll do that, because it has to get irritating for you guys listening to that, and I'm sorry, but there's not much I can do about it. I could do that, or even if I just folded a piece of towel and then closed it so it's pushing hard against the towel, it should rattle like that. Oh, then I'll have a towel to wash the dog's feet if he gets muddy. That was really nice of that lady to take a picture of me. Raymond and Aberdeen alternative. No, we don't want to do that. We want to stay on this for a minute. For a heartbeat, I don't want the alternative. Thank you. I might be sorry about that, but I don't. Let's do this first. So we're still heading away from home. We don't want to go to Astoria. When we get to that bridge, we want to go east. That's where we want to go when we hit that bridge. I don't think it's where we want to go. Thank you for going with me on the journey today. It was fun. It was really, really good to get out. right, there's another, or on the left, and then there's another one on the right. It would be fun to turn that into a house. And then the dry dock boats, the fishing boats are up. Gas station is open. That's $4.69. No, I'm going to go a little bit further. It's okay. It'll be okay. It's not the church. Hashtag freedom. So the flag up there. I forgot to say something. I'm going 35. The people behind me don't want me going 35. They'd like it a little bit faster. This is the Port of Chinook. And I am in, ooh, that's a big grand house. Out of foundation. How did they build a house of that size and not put the foundation in? I know it was from the time, but still. It's a loading dock. Well, that's a beautiful old White House. Classic. Washington Salmon Hatchery. But they have tours of that you can do too. Chinook County Park and a quarter mile. Oh, the water's right there. It's beautiful. These houses on the beach side are rough. They're nice houses. They've been weathered. It's the winter weather stuff. It happens quick. They're like right on the water. It's cool. Get a little high tide though. This town is gone. Chinook County Park is that way. Yeah, it's a historic site too. Cool beans. Okay, now we're up to 55. Let's get rocking and rolling it. People are all starting to go home from Thanksgiving dinner. It's 4:30. Traditionally eat around noon or 1 or whatever. Oh, the sunset's getting gorgeous. We're going away from it today. There'll be another sunset day, guys. Not today. Oh, that's beautiful though. Fort Columbia State Park. Oh, that would be fun to go see, huh? Going through the tunnels. Going through the tunnels. Going through the tunnels. Station camp, whatever that is, in a quarter mile. There's a lot of things down here to look at, guys. There's a lot of forts and, you know, just other stuff, because at a time it was a big deal to protect the Columbia River, the entranceway. It probably still is, but look at that nice church off to this other side. I think it's no longer a church. I think it's just part of the historic thing. Here we go. Now we're really looking at the Columbia River. The reflection you see in the sky is the sun setting behind us. Okay, that big bridge takes you over to Oregon. That's just one of the many. It's okay, Moose. When I do that, it's okay. It's just a little drifty. You're okay, buddy. Go to sleep. He doesn't like that sound. That sound disturbs him. It wakes him up every time. takes you over to Oregon. We're going to go straight. So we want to get to I-5. And then we have about a 3-hour straight ride up I-5 once we get there. It's a pretty bridge. I think this was the bridge that Scott was talking about wanting to magnet fish off of, but you can't magnet fish off that, dude. It has to be something else. I must be misunderstanding. Or maybe on the other side there's a place. Rest area's in 1 mile. I'm okay. I need gas and food more than I need rest area. Oh, man, they're not doing good. Sorry, Moose. There's people parked on the side. Their whole doors out of their van, and they're all plastic up. You know they're not doing good. But they're boondocking. That's not anything else. That's why they're there. I'm sorry. And you know, the side of their van is all smashed in, and trying to make the best of what they can. Right? It's been a long time. I've been on this road before, but it's been like forever. Forever and ever and ever. Right? So right now, I'm going along the side of the Columbia River. There's a rest area. That's nice to have. Dismal Niche. That's where we're at right now. Dismal Niche. So I'm going across the bottom of Washington State. So if you go to the southwest corner of the state, all right. Oh, they're macking out, doing photos. They're funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, I'm jealous. I want to be loved. No, I don't. Confusing. Anyway, okay, off we go. I was talking. Oh, so if you go, I'm running on the Columbia River. I'm heading east now, and I'm going along the Columbia River. To my right is the river. I'm sorry that's so rattling back. It's going to drive me nuts, too. But we're almost to dark, so when we're to dark, we'll turn it off. I'm glad I replaced my headlight, though. Still need some food. Gonna need gas. Should be able to find something in Longview. It might not be my choice, but I can find something. Super hungry. Oh, there's a barge thingy just sat there forgotten. Up on the mud. Man. Clean it up, pick it up, take it away. All that rotting into the waterways. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. And again, across on the other side of Columbia, that's all Oregon. That's the North Road that runs along Oregon. people macking on the beach. 2 more people are just down there. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. I didn't mean to wake up. There's no guardrail here or anything. You were like down a significant cliff into the water. Just saying. Oh, look at all that pilings. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine what's in there? You guys, there's metal in there. There's so much metal in there. I can't even begin to tell you how much metal's in there. I don't even have to go and put a magnet in to know that is totally full of metal. Poisoning in our waterways. Oh my gosh. I know it is. Oh, holy cannoli, Batman. 25. Oh, let's see where we're going to send us now. We're on a one lane. I got agreed. Because everybody else went up and inland. I went down and crossed. Dummy. It's okay. Yeah, the water's gone. The road's gone. They need to redo the road. Yeah, it's gone. I'm glad I wasn't on it when it went away. That's for sure. Suppose I could just cut some of the hill away, but it's just gonna fall again and fix it. Boom, end of work. Thank you. The end of the work.